Senator from Massachusetts.
Mr. President, are we on a quorum call?
We are.
I ask that the quorum call be lifted.
Without objection.
Today's vote on this Congressional Review Act resolution could not be more straightforward. Vote yes if you want more Americans to get scammed. Vote no if you don't. Vote yes if you want Elon Musk to have a get-out-of-jail-free card when he scams people on X money. Vote no if you don't. 3/4 of Americans use digital payment platforms like Venmo and Cash App, and reports of scams on those sites have skyrocketed. So the CFPB investigated and then stepped in with a new rule to help prevent this fraud. The CFPB's rule also helps protect consumer privacy, and it combats debanking on these platforms. Now, ask any American how much they like getting scammed and whether they think there should be stronger protections against it. And listen to how angry people get over these scams. Look, nobody wants to be scammed, and no one wants fewer protections against getting scammed. In fact, the only people who want weaker rules against scamming are the guys who run the scams. And that may explain why Elon Musk is hoping that the Senate kills this new rule today, because Elon's new X-Money digital payment platform would be subject to CFPB review. Elon wants to take the cop off the beat. He wants what amounts to a get-out-of-jail-free for Elon card, and that is what the vote today would actually give him. Look, I think it's pretty clear what Elon's play is here. He wasn't very subtle when he tweeted CFPB RIP. The next thing you know, his Doge team then locks the CFPB staff out of their own building. That was Act 1. Now he wants Act 2. He wants Congress to block this CFPB rule. So what will Elon get out of it if the rule is blocked? Well, he will get a clear runway for his payment app without having to worry about whether there's a cop on the financial beat who would catch him if he rips off customers who use his new app. But this is really a three-part play, not just a two-part play. Act 1 was closing down the CFPB so that the financial cops were shut out at least for a while. Act 2 is the part we see now, with Elon rolling back a rule that, when the cops are back on the beat, a financial cop could use that rule to go after Elon if he breaks the law. Act 3 comes next week, when Republicans try to move forward with legislation that will clear the decks for Elon to issue X money as his own stable coin, without any guardrails to protect consumers, to protect national security, or to protect the financial stability of our economy. Put simply, Republicans are setting the stage for the richest man in the world to issue his own currency that competes with the US dollar. Act 1 protected all the scammers. Act 2 protects the Cash App scammers in particular. And Act 3, as currently drafted, will roll out the red carpet for Elon and Jeff and Mark and maybe a few other big tech billionaires to seize control of our money and payments, which underpins the entire economy. So the question is, will Congress go along? Will Congress protect Americans from getting cheated out of their money? Or will Congress give Elon Musk a get-out-of-jail-free card so he can scam whoever he wants to scam and know that the CFPB can't touch him? Look, this may feel like just one more vote on a busy day, but rewarding Elon Musk and a handful of billionaires will mean real cons go forward in this country. I urge my colleagues to vote no. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the floor.